Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is your Wizard and a Blizzard, your Electric Scimitar, your 2026 Games Awards host. Pending. Mystical Machine Gun. Welcome you back to the DOS Game Jam. Welcome you back to more amazing entries. Welcome you back to amazing music. How is this? Beat ambience from Street Rage 3. Street Rage 3? Something like that, anyway. As you can see from the scrolling text, that is probably not quite scrolling, because I changed it while I was getting ready. We're going to play some more of those DOS Game Jam entries. We're going to try and get through the rest of them tonight. And we're starting out with Barbarians by Sinebyte. You can't see DOSBox. That's a problem. Ah, that's why. No, you can't see anything, no. That's the wrong thing to do. There we go. Turn Winamp off at some point. Good heavens. This is a shambles. Who's in charge of this show? Who's doing this? What's going on? There we go. This may have sound. We'll see. We shall see. Bob CGA. Look at that. I think that's just going to keep playing. Oh, wait, hang on. I don't want a pair of space. It sounds too good. Alright. Difficulty, easy, fair, hard, quit. Let's go fair, shall we? Alright. Now, this actually does come with instructions, which I did not read. So, I'm guessing we just use the cursor keys. Info, arm, move, buy, sell, turn, quit. Can we move? Let's move. No troops here. Who's this guy? Info, let's say info. City, Tarkna. Income, 3. Stuff, expenditure, population. Okay. Info. Barbarians. Horde. Okay. Arm. You can only recruit in cities. Okay. Move. No troops here. Okay. Not enough population here. Okay. How about here? Recruit how many? 0, 2, 2. Let's get 2. Tarkna recruits 2 troops. There we go. Capava does not have the population for it. Ooh. Maneuver does. Let's do 5. No, 5. Okay. Is that the end of my turn? Yes. Oh, okay, so these are the enemy. Okay. We need to, let's at least have 1 troop for each city. Buy food. 1. Buy wood. 0. Buy iron. 0. Okay. I think that's our turn. Yes. The horde's advancing. Ooh, the mountain gives us income. Alright, we've got... I think what we've got here is... Oh, there's more. There's more. 5. What else we got? Oh, gosh, we've got towns everywhere. VecLand has 9. So let's recruit 8. Can we then move? Ah, they can only move one tile. Okay, cool. Let's give this town 5. This town only has 2, so just recruit the 1. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. But what we need to be doing is moving our troops towards the horde, probably, rather than just sitting and waiting. So this one here. Yes, let's get the army moving. Cool. We'll end our turn there. Yes. Okay, move them. Now, this chap over here. Hope our gold and everything's going all right. Let's see. Oh, let's arm this one as well. 7, 6, 7. All right, let's put the music back on as well. That's the wrong window. Mystical. Okay. Do I have to go around the mountains? We'll find out. Have we got army in here? We got 5. Okay. Then we can move. Okay, the mountains don't seem to be a big issue. Sometimes, you know, they can be. Sometimes they can be, you know, they can be. Move. Can I go diagonal? Ooh, we're close to having combat. The war is about to begin. Ah, they've already moved. Okay, no worries. What's going to happen now that the horde's there? Are they going to attack? Maybe not. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Let's move onto a barbarian tile. Yeah! Are they still exhausted? I thought we ended the turn. Okay. Okay. Let's get going. Yes. Look at that. I think we're losing a soldier every time. Losing a troop. Okay, I don't know why they're exhausted. Oh, okay, maybe we're out of everything. Enemy resists? Oh no. It's a shame we can't go diagonal. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, we're all out of soldiers. Alright, that's Barbarians. That's pretty cool. How do we exit this game? Let's see. Quit. Christmas it is, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know you're streaming currently. Okay, that was Barbarians. Next up, we got Quantum Pulse 2A CLI. A dashing strike. Just want to vibe out to the tunes. Alright. Did I call it Q2A? Let's see. QP2A? That sounds about right. Oh, I know exactly what it is. Okay. Oh, hello. Runs a specified program or gets the puzzle ID from the name with no input provided. Bytecode. Running coded bytecode is ever a program file requires input or puzzle. Puzzle ID. Let's try. Dash puzzle. 1. Writes template puzzle.txt files to the current directory. Okay. Okay, there we go. All templates written, so 01 ink. What do you see puzzle? No, that didn't work, did it? Look. Is it more? Okay, here we go. What? It's too long. I might not be smart enough for this. Hang on. Let me open up the README in non-DOS. If you are unfamiliar with Quantum Pulse 2A and the CLI was downloaded without the accompanying QP2A game or demo, you may want to first familiarize yourself with the game by trying the Quantum Pulse 2A demo on Steam. Okay. Okay. Well, let's come back to this one. Oof, I'm getting in the weeds here. Let's try Computer Monger. Got to try. Come back around to Quantum Pulse because somebody might need to help me out. Alright. There we go, Cosmo. What? This is a DOS game jam, people. More info. Windows protected your PC. Run anyway. Okay, let us change Windows real fast. Actually appears to be in Terminal rather than in DOS, but hey, that's close enough for my money. I don't know if you can read that. Computer Monger, actually Alice, a game for December 2025. Press any key. Create character, quick load game, exit. Ooh. Let's create a character. What is your name? Mystical. Great, you are Mystical. I'm 1500 out of 30, 2100 over 42. Sneakiness 29, barter 35. Oh, jeez, what? No. All I did was press go. I pressed one direction. Load game? Nope. Let's try again. Okay. So all I did was press the cursor direction and it crashes. Maybe there's a updated version or something. Oh, I'm sorry, Alice. We're suddenly tearing through them because we're having fun. Okay. Next up is Aarni's space game prototype. Now, what did I call that? Space? It's not Adlib PIA. It's not. Oh, that's a folder. There we go. What do I call it? Tell me what I called it. Chat. Read my mind. Space. Demo. Okay. Hang on. Ah, ASG. Okay. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. And we can flash. Ooh, we can shoot. Destination jump to Oxford. Okay. I think we're in the right direction. Got any missiles or anything else? It's just space to shoot. Can we increase our speed? I don't know. Wait, that range go back around? I think it went back up. Yes, now it's going the wrong. The range is going up. Now we're going in the right direction. Is that our target? Our bullets go flying off into the distance really far. Look at that, got it perfectly lined up, not touching anything. The only way to travel. Oh, shifted a bit. Oh, we just went past it. We missed it somehow? No, it's just I guess it's just a target floating in space. New Detroit. What's that? This is great. Put this on all day. Listen to the tune. That dashboard with the keyboard and the monitors looks awesome. Is that red thing going to get any bigger, you reckon? Should we head into this? So many space games I never played because I never had a joystick. And I love the idea of a space game. I'm going to get my head around Wing Commander and all that shit one of these years. X-Wing versus TIE Fighter. Just in support by more modern games that... Oh, God, we got hit. We actually did get hit. There you go. Come on, we're going to hit it this time. Who wants to just suddenly play Star Wars Outlaws? Options. Ah. Look at that. Look at those options. Oh, we don't even have a FPS counter. 70 FPS. There you go. Little old DOS. 70 frames per second. There you go. Very good. Thanks for testing. Gem unloaded. Not really. If this looked interesting, you can follow me on those places. There you go. Pop them in the chat. Mastodon.gamedev.place/@Aarnig or Aarnig.itch.io. There you go. Look at that. Very good. Want to steal that music for my outro. Okay, next up. We've got Noah Bone, Detective Agency by the Lobbed Egg. Sounds interesting. Weed Egg, how you doing? Welcome in. It is DOS for sure. Is it Bone Noir, I think? There it is. Okay, Bone Noir. Let's do it. Noah Bones, dead-end detective. The night was humid. I was just settling into a nice, cool, sparkling sarsaparilla when he appeared. A shadow cast on my door. He flaunted about, sashaying his hips left and right. He didn't understand. I lost my urges a long time ago. He's very green. A numpty necromancer who had had a recent run-in with a sulky succubus. Swoon swept something serious, and in short order his heart was hers. I like the writing. Trembling as he wept openly. Dripping goop all over my desk. He requested a dogged detective to do his dirty deed digging up his damaged collection. Almost a tongue twister. He requested a dogged detective to do his dirty digging up. He attempted to push up his chest in a sultry fashion. Sadly, even I have more flesh on my ribs than he did. Is everybody in this undead or what? But the bank was barking at my heels, and the landlady said rent was due. Thus, I accepted the job. Give me the job. To find the 8 missing hearts, and I've got my first destination. At Highbrow Heights. Look at this. Very deja vu, very Carmen Sandiego. Let's put some music on. What is their music? Alt-G? Control? F1? What did that do? Ah! Destinations, points of interest, people present, pocket contents. There we go. Okay. Let's inspect the trumpet. It's your trusty, slightly well-used trumpet. You always feel better after a toot, so you take it with you. It's your desk. Mostly it's just have burnt-out cigarettes in its drawers. They came with the desk. Inspect filing cabinet. The filing cabinet holds a number of old case files, most of which were written in Braille. Sadly, you can't read Braille. Wait a second. What's your Lucky Lou Gehrig replica baseball doing in here? You decide to take it with you. Well, let's look at our pockets. Trumpet in hand. Ball in hand. Okay. No one to talk to. Let's knock on the landlady's door. Your landlady, Miss Morgana, appears to be in right now. She warmly beckons you in. Ooh. Can we talk to her? Hey there, hun. How you doing tonight? Hope you're not going to be late with rent again. You gesture emphatically not to worry about that. Dave, welcome in. How you doing? Is that Santa disappearing into a Christmas tree there? Can we talk to her more? Nope. Okay. Back to the office. Where else can we go? Alice's Restaurant or Highbrow Heights Apartments? Ooh. Good art, this. Very good art. Oh, sorry, I'm struggling a bit with a bit of back pain, so I'm going to be fiddling around a bit. Forgive me. Inspect jukebox. The jukebox is currently operational. You pop in a quarter and set the next track. Inspect salt shakers. Okay. There you go. We changed the jukebox tune. The salt shakers look solid enough with plenty of flavour rocks inside. The pepper shakers eye you suspiciously. You quietly note their mischievousness. Inspect ketchup. Ketchup bottles stand resolutely impervious to the ravages of time. Is there anybody to talk to? The Greg Reaper. The Reaper looks concerned at your approach until he realises your lack of Gregs. He then returns his attention to his cup of navy bean soup. How about Lucy? Oh, because we can't talk to Lucy. Let's check out Highbrow Heights Apartments. Hello. Buzz Succubus and enter Succubus's room. Jeremy Wolf. Jeremy doesn't seem to be much of a conversationalist. Buzz Succubus, let's try that. Jeremy glares at you in the sort of way an extra Angie Puppers looks at a tasty bone. You wisely decide not to push your luck. Does he want the ball? Jeremy's eyes widen upon your production of the ball. What are you doing with that? You throw the ball over his head, and his instincts take over, dashing into the distance. No one to talk to. Buzz Succubus. A soft voice responds to the intercom. Into Succubus's room. With no further issues, you meander your way up to the ladies' apartment, taking time to appreciate the snazzy carpets along the way. Heart to heart. Let's talk to the Succubus, shall we? And what can Marianne Louisa and her palisade of pleasure perform for such a handsome man on a night such as this? You brush her off and explain why you're here. That tight-ass twerp hired you to come hassle me? What the duck? You can tell that prince of pics that I never touched his hearts. You should keep better track of his stuff. Inspect the wardrobe. The wardrobe is mostly full of dresses and bedding. No hearts here. Inspect the bed. The bed is problematically soft. You suspect if you lay down in it, you'd never be able to escape the pillows. No hearts here. Inspect the fireplace. The fireplace isn't lit. Understandable given it's a warmish night. No hearts were disposed of recently here. Okay. I think that's all we can do. That's very good. That's a very good start. Shame we don't get to see the Succubus art. That would be interesting. But I think that's all we can do with this one, like as far as we can get. How do we... Aha! What options are there? About? I don't know what to tell you, big guy. Why don't you check out the local occult shops? I don't know where they are. They look like I make a habit in dabbling in icky stuff. I like my body parts attached to a person for playtime. Well, usually attached. Can we go somewhere else then? Can we look up? Still can't talk to Lucy. Okay. Okay, there we go. Thank you for playing. Well done. That's awesome stuff. Great start. Love the art. Quest for Erasmus by Tarko Adventure in a very adventure gamey continuing way. Say the Quest for Erasmus or something? Yes, QFE. See here. Run? Ah, okay. Running it from here. Just one moment, everybody. I appreciate people who run it, packages it up so they can run. So. Hold on, everybody. Oh, hang on. Let's run that again just so you can see it. Cat's gonna get everybody. Run, quest for glory guy. Run, 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 run. Let's go for it. After your heroic adventures in Shapir and your brief initiation in the Wizards Institute of Technocracy, WIT, you decide it's a good idea to check in with your sponsor, Erasmus, to both thank him and fully understand your place in WIT while you continue your quest as a hero. Aziza assists you in contacting him via magical phone, but contact with him is unsuccessful after several days. Thinking that this is highly unusual, Aziza agrees to send you on a quest to find out why, what happened to him, and why he isn't answering her magical call. She hesitantly seeks the assistance of Keep On Laughing to create a portal to the front of Erasmus Zauberberg house so that you can bring your quest for Erasmus. This is a fan-made game in the Quest for Glory universe, meant to explore an untold story and visit unseen locations. All the original artwork from the Quest for Glory series are copyright by Sierra and their respective owners. There you go. Welcome back, hero of Spielberg. If you've come to see Erasmus, Fenris and I are worried that something happened to him. I'll skip the 3 questions and let you in. I think Fenris is holed up in his room like a rat, so see if you can get him out. So magenta. The door closes behind you as you enter the house. We've got 60 points to get, folks. What have we got? Look, cat. The cat follows you around, seemingly wanting something. Look, lizard? Little lizard there? Well, I don't understand. Maybe try something else. Okay, look. Dragon. It was a moderately large and fearful dragon at one time. You are in Erasmus's foyer. It is full of odds, ends, and stuff. You're guessing all this is here to impress visiting guests. Look, sarcophagus. Dredging up your ancient Egyptian, you translate the hieroglyphs. She of the golden hair. Oh. Look. Note. There are symbols on the note, but you don't understand them. Okay, look. Ball. The ball of light floats magically over the center of the room. Get ball? Well, I don't understand. Try something else. Okay. Look. Chair. There are 2 finely crafted chairs, one larger than the other. Look. Large chair. Okay, look. Desk. It is a standard roll-top desk. There is nothing on it. Open desk. Search and you find nothing. Okay, look. Armor. The suit of armor was made for someone much taller than you. The plaque underneath it reads, bequeathed by Colonel Golden Dijon. Okay. Look. Cupboard. Seems to be some stuff in there. Look. Shelf. Look. Cabinet. What is this thing? I've never played the Quest for Glory games, so how do I move? Okay, look. Just look. You're in a large, formal dining room. The room contains many windows. There are doors along the west wall on the north and south parts of the room. Look, table. The dining room table is quite long and could accommodate quite a few people. Look, flowers. The flowers look like they have been picked from Arana's garden. Get flowers? You have no need for that. Oh, okay. Keep going. Walk faster. Oh. Scene transition. There you go. The cat wants something. The cat really wants something. Oh. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let's do a looky-loo. You're in the kitchen, which contains counters with a sink, an icebox, and stove. The door to the left leads to a library. The door to the right leads to a large formal dining room, and a door to the south leads to the pantry. Ooh, pantry. Look, sink. The sink has a dial, which you guess is for turning on the water flow. The sink itself is empty. Look, stove. The little stove is looking quite hot. There's a tea kettle on top of it. Is that a chest or something? Look, fridge. Oh, God, hang on. What is it? What is that thing? Icebox. Okay. Oh, gosh. Open icebox. Open icebox. Look, icebox. Okay, close icebox. Maybe we need to interact with it later. Is that cheese? You're in a small pantry. It contains shelves full of various foodstuffs and a wooden crate and large sack on the floor. Look, sack. You don't understand sack? What? Open sack. Lick sack. No? Okay. Look, chest. What? It did say chest, didn't it? Oh, it said crate. Look, crate. Variety of different colored mushrooms. Get mushrooms. Shino, how you doing? Welcome in. Get blue mushroom. I don't know. Get red mushroom. Inventory. Does anybody know how to play these games? Oh, look at this. Oh, we got spells. Right. Good to know. Look, cheese? Is that cheese, you think? There's a large cheese wheel sitting against the wall. It is still surrounded in wax, which is unbroken. Get boom shrooms. That's it. Could we just detect magic? Cast detect magic. The cat in the room seems to be magical in nature. There you go. Look, shelves. A brief book of the shelves reveals a variety of bottles, jars, vials, and cans. Okay, large sack. Why can't we look at the large sack? Look, sack. Look, large sack? Nope. Look large. Okay. Nobody ever said I was good at these kind of games. We have 0 points. Nil point. I do like that little cloud going by out the window there. That's pretty cool. The cat is freaking out. Okay, look here. You're in the library. Bookshelves line the wall. There is a comfortable looking couch in the center of the room. A book sits on a small side table and papers are strewn across a larger table. Okay, look, papers. Papers. Look, papers. Papers. The papers contain notes written in shorthand wizard notion, which you cannot make sense of. Do we have a spell for that? Trigger, dazzle, zap, calm. No, I don't think we can. Okay. It's good to know. Look at the book. Take a look at a book. Do you want to look at the book on the table or the books on the shelves? Table. Look at book on table. The book on the table is titled The Ultimate Job Book. Okay. Look, staff. The staff seems to be firmly attached to the wall. You wonder if it is just a prop. Look at the couch. The couch looks well sat in over the years, but also looks quite comfortable. Look. Oof. Ball. Is that not a magic ball there? Look. Bookcase. There's a vast collection of books on the shelves. If only you had time to read them instead of always trying to be a hero. At books on bookshelf. Okay. Look, dragon. That's a dragon head up there, wouldn't you say? Oh, hello. This is black ball and everything going on. It seems to be a fireplace from another dimension. Okay, excuse me. Look. You find yourself in a small sitting room. There is a fireplace along the wall and cozy chairs for sitting. A small table is next to the chairs. The fireplace seems to be magically lit, but no heat emanates from it. Look, ball. The orb is pure black and floats above the table. You have a hard time looking away, but manage to pull your eyes away from it. Get ball. Look. Sign. Look. Picture. Look. Wall. Look. Plaque. Look, fireplace. The fireplace glows brightly and while cozy, does not emanate much heat. The flue meanders up towards, eventually venting the fireplace smoke somewhere else. look. Hat rack. The coat rack has a hat and a few scarves hung on it. They don't appear to be Erasmus' style. You wonder how long they've been here. Look, scarf. Yeah, when we get to the... That couch is enormous. Look at it. Get... Oh. Not close enough. Get ball. Stop touching orbs. I know yours. There you go. I managed to get a death. We'll move on. I'm very bad at those kind of games, I'll be honest, but that looks amazing. The whole Quest for Glory series is one of my forever bucket list type ones where I've got to get around to it. Let's go back to our old friend DOS box, which is now too big. Flexible, gotta move stuff around. Okay, next up we've got, where am I? Monster Mansion 3D. CD Mon Man. Let's try just running it. We may need to run it outside of DOSBox. Look at that, 3D, would you believe? Made with Animation Master, hang on. Developed with Adventure Game Studio, there you go. Lines by Robert White. Collaboration from the masterminds Rob and Mav. Here comes a 3D virtual reality picture show starring you. Is this DOS? You sure? Wow. Monster Mansion 3D. Is that a Viewmaster? It's doing the whole... I think that's what it's doing.
Welcome to my mansion. If you can find all the monsters, then take a picture of them before midnight. I will reward you handsomely. Some of the monsters are friendly and some of them are not, but you will do fine, kid.
Wow. I did not expect this level of graphical quality, you know? Oh, okay, we're kind of a walking around interface. Are we sure we want to take pictures of monsters? Is that what we really want to do? Duke Nukem, are you one of our friends? What about the armor? Is there a horse somewhere? This is really cool. What's this? Domus dulcis domus, ubi cor est. Oh, hello. We take a photo of you? Ooh. Ooh, very fancy. Oh, it's an elevator. There we go. Let's go up. Look at that. Is this it? Did we just get to the top of the elevator and that's it? Oh well, that's all right. We saw something cool. Right, we've seen the piano monster. How do we get out of here? Ah, here we go. That's where we were.
I'm a little source code, short and stout. This is my input, this is my out.
I think that counts. So, okay, so clicking on the armor makes it neigh like a horse, which I'm not quite sure about. Look at that. Is the chandelier anything? Look at that roof. Holy dooly. Oh, hello. Doesn't it? Here. Navigation is a bit confusing. Is that us? Is that Balloon Monster? What is going on? Are we a big nerd? These chess pieces? I want to go back to that moon view. That was a very nice view. Morning, Spook. Welcome to the bathroom. We're having some interesting times, I tell you. I haven't been in this door yet. Absolutely no worries for the shout out. Ooh, what's this? It's got a hat. Is this one of our monsters? It must be. Go back to that room. Is there more to do? That looks like a little dude over there. Oh no, touching the hat does the same thing. What about the Felix the Cat clock? Does that do anything? Never seen before? Well, that's because it was created for the DOS Game Jam. It's brand new. Is that a bell? Oh, hello. Is that... Can we go further up? We can go further up. There's one out there. That's not in the mansion. That doesn't count. Makes sense. Okay, we've been there. What about the telescope? Does that do anything? No, it does the same thing. Okay. Yep. I wonder if there's a way just to like check our inventory. Yeah, so we did this one. That's fine. Can we leave? Did we win? Because there's no way. Yeah, this leads here. We saw that monster. We saw that monster. We kind of have to click there to be able to click here. Is there anything for clicking the bookcases? Ooh, there we go. Of course, we missed a way to go down. What's this car's deal? Ah. Can we get out now? Purple Tentacle! Okay, that's telling us that we're done. That's awesome. We did the teapot. That counted. Is there anything to do with the table? This view didn't really give us one, did it? No. It's more of an interstitial room.
I'm a little source code, short and stout. This is my input, this is my out.
Pretty good. Did this one.
Yay!
We did it! There you go. That was Monster Mansion 3. Look at that. That was awesome. How good were those graphics? Alright. We're tearing through it, people. What did I just press? I pressed the wrong thing, whatever that was. Next up is Midline by Dr. Ludos. All right. There we go. All right, midline. Don't touch the line. Use the mouse to move around and left, right mouse buttons to rotate. Okay. Then I'll just hit the scrolling text refresh. Let's go. Thanks for the GG spook. Oh, okay. Oh, you gotta be very, very careful. Is that loud? It's a bit loud in my ears. Oh, I had to rotate a little bit. Okay. Whoop. There we go. Just gotta remember which way is which. There we go. Look at that. Get the high score. Damn it. That's cool. Yeah. Oh, I was about to start going faster. I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. I'm not the mouse master you'd think I'd be. After how many decades of using one. Fuck. Very clever little concept though. Very, very vibrant. If only we could load our own MP3s in there and get every stream immediately muted. I mean, obviously the line is just being randomly generated rather than matching the music, but it's nice to have a little tune to go with it. Fucker. Let's see if we can get... This could be the new pizza worm. We can have challenges for high scores. Shit. I need to remember which way is which with the... Right, left click is lean forward, if you think of the top dot as being, like a head. It seems to be the steepness of the lines affects your score. Although I seem to just still keep getting 532. Oh, that's because it's the fucking high score, moron. That's not your current score, goose. Yeah, so right click is kind of lean back. Lean back looks short. Okay. Here we go. Ah. Come on, let's try. I'm going to try and beat my high score. I need to be better at this. It's a simple yet compelling little tune. Oh, I'm getting some bad seeds. That's just me getting excited. So we'll beat our high score once, we'll move on. Come on, we can crack 1,000, chat. We can do it together. We can do it. I swear to God. Okay. Be kind to me, game. You're not being kind to me. Be nice to the streamer. That's 54. Son of a bitch. Oh, so close. I guess oh no, it does control the pace. Oh, fuck you. I can do this. I can do it. I'm good at games, I really am. Lean back, lean forward. I was gonna jokingly actually lean forward back of my chair, but that would actually probably make my steering worse. Okay. Okay, I'll give up. Midline was good. Gonna hear it about nightmares? No way. I'll be playing that for fun. So many of these games, like, you know, obviously unless we beat them, like Monster Mansion, or if they're just a demo, like Bone Noir, you know, I could just see you playing them again because they're just simple, nice little games, and that's what you want. So TOPTUNA. Let's give this a go. Who's up for some fush? Welcome to TOPTUNA, created for the 2025 December Game Jam by Binary Demon. You are the famous Captain Jack. Billy Joel reference. Maybe. Oh no! Hang on, I gotta restart because I didn't read all that. You are the famous Captain Jack and have entered a tuna fishing tournament where the winner is decided by the heaviest single tuna caught over the course of 12 hours. How to play? Use the arrow keys. Left and right moves the boat. Down drops the hook. Up, down controls the hook level. Up repeatedly to reel in a hooked fish. The bigger fish can be found deeper. 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. in game takes 10 minutes. Watch the sun's position to gauge time. I'd recommend listening to Downeaster Alexa by Billy Joel while playing. What about Stormfront? Good luck. Well, I'm on the Downeaster Alexa, and I'm cruising through Black Island Sound. I've charted a course to the vineyard, but tonight I am Nantucket bound. I got bills to pay and children who need clothes. I know there's fish out there, but where God only knows. Okay, let's stop that now. I'm reeling. A 937-pound bluefin tuna. Jesus Christ. Oh, let's what? Squid, mackerel, butterfish, sardine, silver jig, pink jig, green jig, yellow jig. Okay. Here's a fishing song for you. Baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark, do 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 do, baby shark. How do we know which fish is which? Okay, maybe we'd go back to squid. Don't you fish for squid as well? Oh, this is cute. I love the graphics. Bit of ASCII art. Captain Ron. Captain Cook. Captain Nemo. Oh, curious. Come on. Come on then. This curious isn't enough, I'm guessing. Let's try mackerel. Not interested.
You're too slow.
Seems like that, doesn't it? I like it's just a little smiley face with a little rod. That's it. That's all you need. I like how the sun is a square. Let's try sardines then. Nobody seems to like mackerel. Holy mackerel. Well, then you know what to do. Oh, yes! Oh, it's about your biggest one, hey? Cool. How do we win? We're winning. We're currently winning. Can we exit? Can we finish the tournament early? It's just about your biggest one. Bloody Captain Ron. Ay, 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 yo. Come on. Don't you want it? You want it. You know you want it. Ah. Not interested. I do not know what makes good bait. I do not know anything about fishing. Nobody wants butterfish. Fish don't want to eat other fish. What a concept. Not interested. Not interested. All right, cool. TOPTUNA. That's cool. That's a nice little game, and that's what we're looking for. Hero Before After by Zyarg is next. Now, this is a sequel to HERO. If that rings a bell. So again, I asked myself, what folder did I put this in? HBA. Hero. Ooh. Hero Before After. Alive today, Hero graces us with their presence. They look too thrilled. Scientists are studying the impact on mortality rate. Of what? People in need 4, time left 60. Okay. Go. Go, buddy. What do we do? Get in there. Oh, I gotta right click to change. Okay. There we go. Come on, hero. You might be in trouble. Go, 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 go. Quick upstairs. I like the isometric rooms. What can we do about the fire? Anything? No? What kind of hero are you? Oh no, before hero, 4. After hero, 2. Okay, let's retry. A bit better knowledge of what we can do. I like that little wind sound. Sonneveld, welcome in. Save him, hero man, that's it. Yes, we're doing one last DOS Jam stream. Getting through the ones I couldn't get through last time. Trying to remember that walking means one thing and hand means another. Come on. I'm assuming that's meant to be a fire extinguisher or something. Do we have an inventory? What do you do, hero? Tab? Oh! Okay. There we go. Now grab them. Grab them. Now it's in our inventory. Okay, now we need to do, now we know what to do. Okay, maybe we can do it this time. Let's give Sonneveld a shout out first. We got up to 3. Okay, one more try. We'll see if there's a level 2. Maybe we should go up first. Always Sonneveld. Sonneveld's well worth the follow, folks. Awesome dogs, awesome beard, awesome games. Can't go wrong. Okay, now I pressed that. I'm assuming we can only carry one person at a time. Probably awesome smell as well, exactly. Get him, hero. Get him, hero. Go, go, go. Go, buddy. I shouldn't click furiously. It makes him stop. Okay, this has got nothing to do with the game HERO, which is what I thought it was about. Oh, well. One to go, one to go. Oh, people rescued! After hero, there was 0 people. Perfect! Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Why does he walk everywhere? Suddenly got a lot more intense. The hero who nonchalantly walks everywhere. Oh, is it a maze? Oh no. Gotta remember, right set of stairs in building 1. This is a really cool concept. I'm guessing this is Adventure Game Studio. What? What is that in the way? Do I have to go up and around, perhaps? So I've got a hero who's worried about fire. Oh. Never mind, 2nd floor guy. It is? Oh, it's very clever. Like I guess from that tab menu, I recognize it from playing Yahtzee's AGS games like 7 Days a Stranger. Concerned about how long it's going to take? That's even a little tune. Jaunty little tune to keep us going. If it turns out we could carry 2 people at once, I'm going to be very annoyed. You're a hero. I know you just amble everywhere, but you actually can carry 2 people at once. You're super strong, dude. No, all those people killed. Because I wanted you to be able to see my face. God, there's still so many left. Oh, we got elevators. Come on. They auto get him in the hospital, in the ambulance. God. It's been a long week, folks, let me tell you. Ah. Bathrooms? Bathrooms, probably. There's still so many people left to save. No way are we going to make it through level 2. Oh. Oh no, there are people potentially in the stalls? Oh my god. The hot spot to actually click on a person is a bit hard. Oh, come on. Where do I click to pick you up? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Can I pick you up too? Cannot carry anymore. Okay, it was only one at a time. Okay. Nap time for Dave, old man down. All right, no worries, Dave. Have a good nap. I'm gonna need a nap after this. This is a lot of exertion for an old man like me. I think we're gonna fail at this level. That's all right. We've we've had a look. I'm not a hero, folks. I'm just an old man streaming games. You be listening? I'll make soothing sounds to help you sleep. Sorry.
40-something retro streamers, 40-something retro streamers, 40-something retro streamers, bunch of old geezers on Twitch.
They are focused on that presentation. They don't listen to me. Smash the screen, hero. No. Oh, we did 9. How do we exit? The hero, they really inspire me. There we go. The hero, they really inspire me to do more damage. What? Oh, no. Oh, what the fuck? This is bad end. Bad end. Oh no. Oh no. End of the game. No shit. Thanks for playing. Everybody's dead. I guess we weren't quite the hero we thought we were, folks. Next up is Europa Panic by Hulis. Nudos Hulis. Okay. Refresh that scroll and text. /W, come on. Europa, sounds about right. Come on, tabbing, there we go. Install. Europa Panic Shareware Edition. Music off, zooms off. Oh no, zoom, music and zooms are on. Turn off zoom transition. The game runs too slowly. All right, play game. Wow, this looks rad. Signal received from Europa Station. Alert, alert. Experimental venture drive malfunction. Dimensional integrity lost. Anomalous entities are replacing crew. Requesting immediate assistance. Collect the missing equipment and blah blah blah. Something about the generators. Okay. Press space to launch. Okay, cool. Ah, that little dude looks awesome. Is she diagonally? Probably not. Ah, no! Oh fuck, oh fuck! Oh, this is awesome. Maybe we just need to be quick. Nuts. Okay. Oh, they can still get you. What happens if we clear a room? Oh. Is that something coming to get me too? What the hell? Okay. Not sure what to do with that area. We'll come back. Oh, you see that dodge? Okay. Oh, you can... Is it only one? Can we shoot on the screen? We can't. Okay. Dodging. Okay, I don't like how their remains still get you. The one bullet at a time is very Wizard of War. There we go. The graphics are awesome though. Damn it. These green aliens are the worst. I just want to pick up that wrench. I want to see what it does. You did hear a theme, Roman. How you doing? Resident Evil Dave beat you to it. But you can always play it again. I'll give you a shout out in a moment. Just fighting aliens on Europa Station. There we go. Got something. Run away before the Cthulhu gets us. Oh god, now there's two of them. Oh, I wonder if we succeed in doing stuff. Oh, we can shoot him twice. It makes it restart the death animation. Ah, oh, we can shoot diagonally. There you go. Oh, look, a little inventory happening. We'll press space to launch in just a moment. Because we can never get enough.
40-something retro streamers, 40-something retro streamers, 40-something retro streamers, bunch of old geezers on Twitch.
Look at that, we get to keep some of our progress. The long range shot. Oh look, it closed the doors because we've succeeded in that area. Does the wrench or the computer help us with this at all? Does this kill us? Yeah, of course that kills us. I didn't see an item in here. Maybe I was rushing too much. Yeah, nothing so far. Oh, right, there's a little battery thing, okay. Problem is, these little suckers are going to be hard to hit. They can dodge like nobody's business, okay. Oh, we'll just have to figure it out, because... I might have to step out in a second. There's a bit of yelling happening outside. Ah, they stick around so long. Gotta wait for them to fully disintegrate. Oh. Watch the movement. Okay, next death I'm gonna have to just step outside for just a moment. Fuck. There you go. We'll press space to launch in just a moment. Alright, let's try again. Amazing how I managed to start with the hardest area. First one I went into was the hardest. They do a little dodge when you fire, look at that. My room has a very short timer. Oh my god, we started again. Fuck. Okay, that sucks. Why is that way? It's a very nice disintegration animation, but we have to watch it all the way through to progress. Tim, how you doing? You like jam? That's the spirit. Yeah, we just got oh, what? The hitboxes on this thing. How's the underworld treating you? It feels like we're in hell. You just kind of had a nap. Nice. I'm jealous. I'm jealous if anybody's had the chance to nap today. Oh my god, he just came for me. DOS game nap, that's it. We're going to move on from Europa Panic in a moment. We've almost had our all time. It's a neat little game. Neat little arcade game. Oh, the hitboxes though, it can be a bit rough. Oh, they just didn't move. Luckily the doors are a bit bigger than they appear. Fuck! Turning and shooting is so hard. Ah, I took a risk, took a chance. It does, it reminds me of Project Firestart as well. I'm completely with you. Okay. There we go. No, you can get cornered. You can get cornered. Ah. Okay. 3 more goes before we move on. It's right in front of the door. Two to go. One to go, last life. didn't really last as long as I hoped. Yeah, the green ones, they go straight for you, yes. These ones kind of more mill about, but the green ones are aggressive. They're very hard to hit. I'm giving myself one more go. Fucking had to wait around for it to disintegrate. That sucks shit. It should just be dead. Knowing that they respawn almost becomes more like just dodge them. Fucking little bastards. Okay, this is really the last step. Okay. Okay. Oh. Turn to DOS. Yes. Thank you for playing Europa Panic, brought to you by Potter Games. There you go. Next up, we've got Sinebyte. Yes, exactly, Shinaway. That purple tentacle thing was coming for us. Alright, CD dot dot. Where are we? What was I doing next? Ooh, press any key to begin. Ooh, oh, God, that moves so fast. Are we trying to hit the pink thing? Cool, look at that, that little line go. So it doesn't matter if we, you know. Oh, oh, now we're getting more complicated. Potential obstacle here. I can't do tight turns. Oh. Got my concentration phase on now. This is good. Oh, oh. I love it how it beeps when you cross out the screen. Oh. I do like how it cleans up my mess too. There we go. Come on, let's get a few in a row. Let's get a combo going, Mr. Ah. Oop, oop, oop. Yeah, we'll get there in the end. Ooh. Two lives left. Ah, there we go. That was great. This is a proper Game Jam game. You can make this Amiga Basic. There we go. Visit jennygames.com, folks. Very quick, very easy. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, let's have a look. The next one's interesting. What is it? D/W. Glitch art game. GA game, I think. There we go. Welcome to Nico's December Game Jam 2025 submission. This is a UI. Hello. You want to do more, but there's no brain available. As it is you can use this to explore what various files look like as glitch art. F1 to access the menu. Okay. Change palette. Let's do that. Colorblind mode. Oh, geez. Colorblind friendly. Colorblind friendly. Colorblind friendly. CGA fan. Look at that. Magenta. Very green. Very orange. Detective Barbie. Oh, I like Detective Barbie. Import a file. Did I thought I put a text file in there in advance. Maybe I didn't. Let's see. GA game. Oh, I didn't. Fuck. That's stupid. Okay. Give me a second. New document. Test. Oh, I can't even spell test. Give me a second. Give me a second, everybody. Okay. Yeah, I have to restart DOSBox. Give me a second. DOSBox is not like having... It doesn't pick up file changes, is what I'm saying. Okay. About C games. DOS Game Jam. F1, import a file, test.txt. Oh. What did I do wrong there? F1, import a file, test.txt. There we go. Look at that. Let me grab something with more text in it. Let's see. So if I make it right, so I'm doing lorem ipsum. By which I mean I'm just typing lorem ipsum over and over again. Right here. Bigger, make a bigger file. Save it again. Restart DOSBox. This is all very exciting. C/games. Okay. F1. Import a file. Look at that. Fantastic. That's awesome. There you go. Have a play around with that, folks. Make sure you get some files ready. Where'd my file go? Over here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here's what I've been excited about. It's a bit of a mysterious game. Not quite sure exactly how it's going to work. It's going to be, you know, we'll see how we go. Sonneveld's Batfile Adventure. Let's go. Okay, type Advent to begin your video. Okay, we're in the A drive somehow. A few notes before you begin. Do not let your command stray beyond 2 words. Type quit to quit. Don't type DOS commands while playing, except dir for a verb list. If you see this in a collection like Exodos, they did not seek permission. Oh, okay. Sonneveld made a batch of it. I always want to do that. I made adventure games on the Commodore 64 that were just if-then statements. So there only ever was 2 options. And they were, if you picked the wrong option, you were dead. You're outside the house where they are keeping Penelope. While there is a door, you suspect it is locked. There is a pumpkin here. Let's look door. Sorry, do such thing. Open door. Oh, let's do verb list. D, drop, E, get, go, inv, in. I was a Sierra dev. No such artistic capability, sadly. So you can look. Okay. Examine door. Examine pumpkin. It's a stinky pumpkin. It rattles. Get pumpkin. Examine pumpkin. Drop pumpkin. Leave you a key. Get key. There's 4. There's a hidden batch text adventure including Privateer 1. Open door. Use key. You unlock the door into the house. Because I ran out of time, sometimes just use... Well, that's fine. That's just user-friendly, Sonneveld. Off the Privateer ones. There you go. Okay, you're inside the house. There is a stairway that leads up and exits to the north and east. There's also a little nook to the west. There is a candle here. Get candle. Examine candle. A bright candle. Go west. You are under the stairs. There is a knife here and a whistle. Okay, examine knife. Examine whistle. How much inventory have we got? Get knife. Get whistle. Look. East. Let's go east. You suspect you wouldn't be welcome without some sort of disguise. Infinite inventory? That's what I like. Woo! Kitchen. Exits range to the north, south, west, and east. Okay, we don't want to go back south, which is where we came from. Let's go west first. You are in a relatively empty storeroom. There is an exit down by the trapdoor, if you can access it. Also an exit back east. There's a dog here. Examine dog. Is it Evie? Oh, no, it's a stinky dog. That's not one of your dogs, son. No encumbrance. We dealt with that enough. Okay, we can't go that way without a disguise. A nice backyard with a tree. There's a locked shed here. You can go north into the shed and south back into the kitchen. You don't know the code for the locked shed. Okay. Let's go up. You are upstairs. You can go back downstairs if you wish. There are exits to the west, north, and east. Let's go west. This is the bedroom. You can exit east. Get mask. Getchy mask. Examine mask. A good disguise. Wear mask. Use mask. Okay. Let's not use the mask yet. This is the laboratory. There's a scientist doing some weird stuff. You can exit west. There's a bung here. Get bung. Examine bung. Oh, I probably should put some music on, shouldn't I? A bung. Everyone knows what a bung is. This is the bathroom. You can exit south. There's a code here. Examine code. A code you found in the bathroom. It's 333. Okay, so we go down. North. 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 Examine shed. Open shed. I'm all bugged up. It is 333. Game Dev Jeff, how are you? Use code? Oh, okay. We're going to pick it up. North. Get code. South. Down. North. 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 You enter the code and walk into the shed. A dank shed. There is an exit south. There is oil here. Are you holding the code in your inventory? You've already got the code. It's 333. There's oil you're holding in your hands. Is it? Is it really? Okay. Let's see what happens when we go east. Suspecting you need a disguise, you wear the mask and enter the dining room. There's a bunch of weird people eating here. There is an exit west to the hallway, another exit north to the kitchen. There is a chop here. Get chop. A delicious meat chop. All right. So how did we end up in the... Okay. It is you guys' House of Horrors, yeah? Give chop. Hang on. Use chop? You throw the chop towards the dog. It excitedly takes it and runs out the room. Okay. Exit down. Okay. You oil the trapdoor and climb down to the basement. You're in the basement. There's a locked door here. If you look closely, you can see an exit through the rocks to the north. You can also climb back up into the story. Well, let's go north then. You're in the dark cave. There's exits to the north and south. There is a bat here. Examine bats. Squeaky bats. Okay. Use oil. Inventory. Carrying a key, a candle, a knife, a whistle, a bung. Use whistle, maybe. You blow the whistle and the bats explode. I lie. They just fly away. You're in another cave. You've done really well with your limited time constraints, Sonneveld. Don't worry. Really good. It needs a wait command. You're in another cave. There's a clumsy mummy running around. You carefully walk around to avoid it. You can exit north and south from here. Get gold. You're at the south side of a deep pool. The only way across is via the boat. There's a knot here, a hole here, and a boat. Examine knot. A knot and a rope holding the boat to the docks. Okay, examine hole. Hole in the boat. Use bung. You place the bung in the hole of the boat ceiling. Cool. Use boat. Get boat. Okay, hang on. Use knife. You slice the knot apart, let the tiny rope pieces fall to the ground. Yes, I knew what a bung was because we've got jars and stuff, and that's what it's called. Use boat. North. You're at the north side of the pool. You misplaced your boat. There is a man here. He is asking you a yes or no question, but you weren't paying attention. Yes. Say yes. You say, nah, yeah, old man, and keep walking north. Almost there. There's a locked door that you just know has Penelope behind it. There is a guard here. Examine guard. A guard protecting the door. What have we got? Give gold? Use gold. You throw all the gold at the guard and he runs away in fright. Okay. Oh, you found Penelope? Well done. You hug for a bit and make your way back home. The end. Your environment is clear. You may proceed. There we go. What? Invalid drive C. There we go. We beat a game. GG. I started on a text Hugo in 2023, got as far as the mummy, but couldn't decide on what would be a fair equivalent challenge of the action sequence, so shelved it. Sonneveld, I love you. I like your choice of handling it that way. Just got to shuffle around the mummy. Thank you for the GGs, folks. Jen Love. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better. All right. Next one isn't a game, so we'll see how this is going to work. Within a batch file, there's limited options, but that's very clever. Honestly, very clever. Where are we? Here we go. Visual DOS 88. Visual DOS 88. Sounds rad. I want to get to Island of the Damned. So, yes, I'm going to restart. Don't worry. It's not the first time. Won't be the last time. It's all good. I've typed Mount C so many times. This is why I made the folder name all one word, so I don't have to put quotes. Okay, Visual DOS. Let's see. Dear VDOS. VD. Gotta walk the dogs, no dramas. Enjoy the walk. System date set incorrectly. Marking software is pirated. Please set the correct date in settings and ensure the software has been purchased. How do we do that? The Lord frowns upon the fringe edges of our flags, indicating our status as corporations before maritime judges. The Lord knows if you had paid for the software, the Lord judges pirates. Help to display help. There's a way to do self-modifying code to keep things... Ooh, wow. Interesting. Okay. What happened then? What just happened? How are we pirates? Do I have to run it from... There's a readme. Let's see what it says. Is this a game or not? Self-modifying code sounds like heresy. Glorious day, new subcontractor of wetware. Praise the almighty creator who has imbued me with the knowledge. Ye hath possessed my very being to create this glorious graphical user interface for DOS, to push against the evils of the proprietary systems that lure us with their friendly dispensation, created by charlatans, tempting us to abandon that which is holy, and conspiring to pollute our precious bodily fluids with their wicked, high-fructose corn syrup conspiracy. I hath licensed VD 1.0 to wetware for use in cybernetics and prosthetics. They do the almighty creator's work of helping others walk again. Though it is highly experimental, and they have beseeched of me that I not promise great and glorious miracles of providence from our almighty creator. What the... Sorry, clicked on the wrong thing. Lo, I cannot remain silent of such wonders, though they remain shielded from public eye, to be released at the great and glorious time that wetware assureth me will be imminent, and according to the will of the almighty creator. Listen to they who employ thee. You are their servant, and are commanded to be a holy one. This almighty creator hath commanded it, do thy job well. In the light of the holy I hath no name. Go and do thy labour in the name of Visual DOS. Right, that doesn't really help. It doesn't help with the settings. What if we run it from here? Okay, can't run. Okay, notes. Docs, friend one. What's this? Hi, Angie. We've not talked in a bit, and I wanted to write you this letter. I got a computer so I can type it out for you to read and then print it, but I don't have a printer. It's a bit preachy. Wetware, yes. Is this a little... Is this something we need to figure out? There's some image files here. School, Sem 2, Algebra 2. Algebra, ugh, this is not a fun class. Okay. Oh no, it didn't work. What do you see if I share my Notepad Plus window? There you go. This is not a fun class. Okay, so we've got some folders happening. What about system? Drivers. Nope, no text files here. Help.txt. Here we go. You see that? Yep. Visual DOS and wetware connector. Note for the job. Until we upgrade all the systems here to Visual DOS 3, we are still using this custom build of Visual DOS. Don't worry about the piracy errors. The original developers do not think people would be using this application this long or in this way. But it crashed. As you know, we decided to build our own in-house solution instead of upgrading to Visual DOS 2, and it was not as successful as we hoped. In the meantime, Visual Core became a company, and the lead developer was handled, making VD3 a feasible choice for us. We've commissioned wetware for custom drivers again. Christmas tree! Welcome to Reading Notepad files. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Slade AZ, welcome in. Or AZ. Thank you for joining the raid. Welcome in, folks. I'm Mystical Machine Gun, retro variety streamer, usually doing series playthroughs of Resident Evil and Sonic the Hedgehog, but right now, doing DOS. DOS Game Jam games, to be specific. A game jam I took part in. And we're currently looking at Visual DOS 88 by Abby Gonzalez, which is a bit ARG, potentially, maybe. Retro Lionheart, welcome in, hope you're doing well. Christmas, we're doing great. Hope you're doing good as well. And of course, if you need to raid and run, all good. Otherwise, stick around and read with me. Okay, we're trying to figure out how to get this to work, and we're looking, and they're in the folders of this game. In this game jam entry, is text files, and we're reading through them. Okay, as you know, we decided to build our own in-house solution instead of upgrading to Visual DOS 2, and it was not as successful as we hoped. In the meantime, Visual Corp became a company, and the lead developer was handled, making VD3 a feasible choice for us. We've commissioned wetware for custom drivers again. Here for a wee bit, we don't doubt. I appreciate it. Slate AZ, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Wetware Connector 0.12 is installed on the system, an old custom build that was commissioned to connect to our projects. They don't only make prosthetics. It might take getting some used to the look of Visual DOS. They wanted a UI back then, and the developer was really weird. Your goal here is to tame the projects. Break them. Make them comply. You can communicate with the project using the console. The project's file system is overlaid over the normal FAT file system by wetware. Search its memories for ways of pacifying it and accepting its role. Maybe these are commands we can run. Do not try to contact Visual Corp to report piracy. Please don't. Every so often, someone thinks we don't have a proper license. As part of our upgrade to Visual DOS 3, we've been given rights to use Visual DOS 1 until upgrades are complete. They give us support, and we have a contract with them. The methods of licensing the software have been lost to time, and not even Visual Corp wants to spend the time maintaining that. They get really annoyed with the calls. The contract is available on the mainframe for anyone to examine, and it's really weird this keeps happening. You've signed your NDAs and trade secret agreements. The work we do here is important for national security. The Department of Defense has contracted with us and Visual Corp on this project, but it is not a public project. Absolutely no speaking with anyone about the project and no talking to journalists. Talking with authorities is also forbidden. Your authorities here are the company and the Department of Defense. Don't fuck this one up. Right. No pressure. Back to DOSBox. Let's see if we can get this to work. Interesting that there's these just like normal little text files in here. People chatting to each other. Where are we in my list? We're getting there. I don't have too many more Game Jam games to go. Okay. Let's try VD. So it's going to say it's pirated. Okay. Yep. Path not found in module. Press any key to return to system. Ugh, okay. Is it just not working right? Let's do a quick check of the page. What if we run it here? Let's see if it works in browser. Okay, that looks better. All right, let me just do this. Give me a second. Right, how's that looking? Hang on. Make sure you can see everything. There we go. We're playing it in browser, so there's a little thing on the side. Yep, that's that. And that's that. Okay, now we just need to resize it. It being VD is very funny. All right, come on. We can do this. We can make the window make sense. Ugh. That'll do. Okay. Okay, break. Hang on. How do we type? Command not sent as instance of command. So we can pause and start the game. About VD. This application is distributed as SharePay. Anyone receiving a copy must pay a license fee. Piracy is evil and will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law. Thank you for using Visual DOS. Don't forget to tell your friends, I have VD. Right, browser. Let's try that. Help.txt. We've read this, yeah? Don't fuck this one up? Yep, we read this one. Okay. Logs. Wetware. File is considered sacred and cannot be viewed. You should not attempt to view this. Okay. Console. Can we type in the console? Why can't we type in the console? System date does not match date sacred to file. File is thus protected from viewing. Okay. Characters. Oh, okay. Can I move this around? We can. Look at that. I have VD. What does this describe exactly? That is the right date. Select a color scheme. Fruit. What about after fruit? What about H-Town? Ooh, that's green. How about Redmond? Okay. Ooh, look at that. Got things happening. Ooh, I have pie in the background. Oh, wow. Oh, sugar. Oh, purple and green. Okay, can we make this go away? Yep. Okay, the issue is I can't type. I don't know why. Oh, really? No, I still can't type. Okay. Why can't I type? Yep, Glorious Dave, subcontractor. Yep, Angie. Whoops. Please visit our website. This is cool. This is still very cool. We've got text files. Sacred, sacred, sacred. Yeah. Okay. Programs. Calendar. Double click to launch. Warning. Illegal operation. Piracy is legal and affront to the almighty creator. You have not purchased a valid license of Visual DOS and therefore are blocked from using the professional PIM applications and other third-party Visual DOS applications. Please see About screen for payment information. Okay. I'm guessing this is what's going to happen for all of them. Yep. Okay. Restore. About. Payment. Okay. Visual DOS must be paid for upon receipt of software. Payment is on the honor system as our Lord beep intended. May he strike you down in the most painful manner if you do not pay. I have prayed over this software. It will be done. You have 10 days once receiving software to pay the following account info. Beep is on my side. Mother's maiden name is Smith. My bank is protected by beep, and any attempts to steal money using this information will be met with ultimate judgment. God sees all and knows if you lied. Okay. Okay. Can we use applications now? To do. Yep. Oh. Subject unknown. Status. Approximate health 100. The presence 0 mil. Processor speed. Progress. Okay. Is this how we type? So if I go here, not here. Close. Go here. Right. Are you fucking going through here? What the fuck? What? What the fuck? Get out. What the fuck? Raining bits. Owe them 10 million digridos. Do I type this way? Does that do anything? No. Do I type 6.5? No. 6.9? No. 6.9? No. It feels like the console is the way forward. But the voice of the singularity calls us to ever-decreasing periods. Singular. I can't type. We might have to move on from this one. I'll have to come back to it. I don't know why I can't type. Oh well. Interesting setup though. Very interesting setup. Intriguing. You can almost say. It's not working in DOSBox. It may need to be in DOSBox X or something else. Maybe that would be another way to run it. I am intrigued though. I will come back to that and I will play it again. Okay. Let's try something real quick. Oh. Okay, just give me a second, everybody. Can't type. No. Breaks in DOSBox X as well. Okay. Moving on. Treasure Hunt 2 is next by MZ. Let's put some music on. It's been very quiet for very long. Listen to that. That is art, people. Okay. TH2? TH2. Alright. Press H for help or any other key to begin. Treasure Hunt 2 help. The object of the game is to collect as many points as possible. See below for the table of objects and points. Walls can be broken through if you have at least one pickaxe. Pickaxes break after breaking a wall. Reach the exit to end the game. Extra points, or press Q. Press R to re-roll the random map layout. Try to plan a route to maximize your score. You begin with 10 pickaxes, don't waste them. The Streets of Rage 3 Joe Lovers, an awesome soundtrack. Okay, we've got an Intrepid Adventurer, a gem worth 10 points, treasure chest worth 30, water is minus 20, lava is minus 40, wall, so we have to pick carefully about the walls, yeah? Moving through arrow index random points doesn't use pickaxe. Warp to random position. Exit, so we need to find the triple lines. Okay. Okay. Get those points. Where's the nearest pickaxe? Go for more gems and we can try teleporting. Ooh, this is interesting. Gotta think about our strategy, everybody. Just go back and get that, that's no worries. Where is the nearest pickaxe? Oh, miles away. There we go. Where's the exit? Oh wow, it's all the way over there. Yeah, out of pickaxes, we're stuck forever. Is it always the same, or do we have to? You can re-roll. Okay. Oh no, that's different. It is different. A bit of a better seed that time. I don't know how those arrows work. That's cool. That's very cool. It's at dustgames.com for over 2,000 more DOS games. There you go. Now, I don't know how this is going to work. We've got the DOS junk drawer 2025. I may not be able to do this very well since this is just DOSBox, so bear with me, folks. We'll give it a go. Or something. Junk drawer, there we go. Okay. Ah, the zip files. Hang on. Give me a minute, everybody. Junk drawer. Okay. Ah, okay. These are all lure things. Okay, that's cool. That's very cool. But I don't know how to use it. So we'll link to it, encourage people to look at it, and we'll move on. Cromavor by M. Homer. Oh, hang on, he's got 2 games. I was about to say I really typoed that name. No, it's because they've got two entries, M. Homer. There you go. Hold on. Okay. Cromavor, yeah? What would we have called it? Did I forget? Oh no, they're just XEs. Okay. Alright, single player, 2 player, demo mode. How to play. How do you play? Oh, that's settings. AI difficulty. Oh, okay. Let's stick with the default. Show cells on, maybe. How to play. Each player takes turns selecting a colour, 1 to 6, to capture adjacent cells of that colour. White starts first in the top left corner, black in the bottom right corner. A player can't select the same colour as the last move made by either player. The goal is to control more than half of the board area. Press the corresponding number key to make your move. Press escape to exit the game. Okay. Okay. See how this works. Okay, we got purple right next to us, so let's go 5. Ah. Does it need to be connected? Maybe I'm not very good at this. Let's go red next, 4. I want to get there, and then do green. There we go. I'm still losing here. Aqua seems like the good next choice. Purple now. Ooh, we're down. We're down by 2%. Let's go orange now. Oh, always just one step ahead. Oh, I cannot put the same colour as last turn. That's clever. Ooh, look at that. We're just ahead now. Now we've got to think about our next moves. Let's do purple. I want to do dark blue though. Oh. Look at that. Oh, we're ahead. We're ahead on percentage, folks. I think orange is a good next choice. We've got lots of orange there. This is cool. This is actually really clever. Purple? Yes. Oh, the encroaching black looks so spooky as well. We're winning. We're coming. Let's do purple. Orange. We have to get just 50%, you reckon? Can't do aqua, let's do red. 45 to 37. Can't do green. Got some aqua, we got some blue. We got some purple as well. they're catching us. Do the green. We won! Oh, now we're going to play black. Alright. Good timing. Start with red. Then we'll go blue. Why can't I do purple? I haven't done purple yet. Or is it an adjacent thing? Let's do orange. We'll do purple again. Yes. The darkness encroaches. Let's go 4. There we go. We're ahead. We're ahead. We're doing okay. Let's do green. Plenty of green in there. Yes. I like how it's filling in. It's a satisfying feeling to colour it in as well. Purple as well. Look at that. We're spreading. The virus is spreading. Oh, we're winning. We're winning, everybody. Yes. Can't win. Can't win, computer. I've got you already, baby. I'm too far ahead already. Yeah, they can't win from here. Music sounds hectic, but we're winning. I promise. We won! That's cool. That's even got 2-player mode. There you go. Oh, hang on. How many rounds do we have to play? Is it? It's not, obviously not best of 3. That'll do for now. Sorry, Cromavor. That's awesome. We've got to keep going. That's awesome. Check that one out for sure. Thank you for playing Cromavor. Cromavor is shareware. Make copies and give them to your friends. To register Cromavor, send me an email saying you want to. Registered users get the latest version of satisfactory registering DOS shareware in this day and age, and the cheat code. Check out Cavernoi, a much less functional game. Explore and transform a vast cave of different materials as a flying robot. Cause reactions and crash a lot. If you like weird programming languages, find Niels' academic work and other software at HTTPS Michael Homer NZ. Very good, Michael Homer. Now, I remember Emmy look at this next one, and I think it's just a prototype, so it might be a very quick one. We're going to look anyway. Cosmo's Computer Adventure by Very Softwares. Let's see what the page says. Leonard's mod for the 1992 DOS game Cosmo's Cosmic Adventure, originally published by Apogee. This current build is for the Game Jam, showcasing number 1. Ah, I've evidently you're eager to play, so first go buy the original Cosmo game on GOG and copy what's in my zip file into the same folder as that. Run in zip DOSBox, you should be a-okay, you can do it. Okay. I've got Cosmo on this computer already, surely. GOG, games, Cosmo, there it is. Alright. Just give me a second. Hang on, first things first, let's do this. Bam. Cosmo.com, Cosmo2.exe. Yeah. This is going to take some doing. This is the problem. Let's just open DOSBox here. Mount C. This is where it gets painful. Ah! Whew. Takes some doing. Right. Cosmo. No, this still won't have music, will it? Oh, it does. Shh. Yes, praise be. All right, level 1. Oh no, this is what I've seen previously. Background looks amazing. Oh, okay, this is level 2. That background is disturbing. Full on guts level. Google declares the slogan, "Don't be evil." At the same time, Leonard Samero Productions declares, "Don't make a lot of cool games, my dude, and don't make them really fast either." Okay. Oh no! Okay, we stay in level 2. This is level 2 of episode 2 of the registered version. It looks quite similar. In this way, you start experiencing exponential growth. It's not something that goes on forever. You might have heard of a singularity, and this is a fundamental truth resulting from the study of limits introduced in calculus. So when a function goes to infinity, there's no sense to talk about what comes later in the x-axis, considering we're only discussing a graph that doesn't describe platonic reality with mathematics anymore. You can maybe have LF class infinities as we begin to introduce multiple perspectives, but my dude, just take care of yourself first. Okay. This is very existential so far. I'm gonna make a song that lasts. Okay. But dude, there was never any doubt about that. Okay. I say Terence McKenna stands as an example of such a role model. He is one type of genius. Not the same type as Einstein, as Terence didn't come up with another huge innovation. He was more untangling the trap's previous innovation. He's finally good at this. His legacy to live on YouTube with some really distracting background music. What? You sure this is what level 2 of episode 2 looks like, Jeff? Are you sure? I'm about to expand my knowledge of the classical 2007 era YouTube poops, heavily implying that I know more than one category. With no upper limit on how many I know either, perhaps we need not only look into the future of 2007, there may be a class of prehistoric YouTube poops as well. I'm very confused. My dude, this piece is what all true warriors strive for. Stop calling me my dude. What if I wasn't a dude? Assuming my gender. It starts in guts after episode 1 ends in the first level you played. Ah, okay. But does it have all these notes in it? All these cosmic hints? I'm not afraid of you. I'm afraid of what I'll say to you if I ever see you again. So take my advice and don't contact me anymore. It's going to end up with photorealistic Sonic. Blast process skeletons or something. It's not a matter of saying I will survive, because that was never in doubt. And repeating that to myself seems a little bit frightening from the perspective of not having a spiritual teacher. However, you have come so far that such a level of magic would offer. Oh my god, I can't read this anymore. Just get where you find yourself. Someone else needs these healing powers more than you, or you might have been at need for them earlier had you not persevered through sheer careful patience. Considering this, you end up closing the tab. What the hell? You all good?
Please turn the lights off of the tree.
Yeah, I want to go to bed, yeah?
Are you still on camera?
Yes.
Maybe it's muted it for a sec.
Excuse me one sec, folks. Funshine's just reporting in.
Hello, everyone. Merry Christmas.
Alright, thank you, baby.
Okay, thanks.
That was a story. That Cosmo was an adventure. Yeah, leave it open for a sleep, that's fine. That was, yeah. That was an experience. Merry Chrysler. Moving on. Let's move on to something way less weird. I wonder if there's a way to just kind of decompile that and see what all that text said. I think it was deliberately unreadable. Okay. Was it VecLand? Where's VecLand in the list? There we go. Ah, so we need to get out of this now because that's not the right place. We're in Gogland. Mount C. All right, here we go. VecLand. Oh. Oh. Okay. Actually make our ship fly. Look at this. Go, go, go. Ah. Oh, that was close. That was close. Oh, we got a fuel gauge. Oh, we got some momentum. We got some physics happening, folks. Oh. Push those physics too far. No, no, no. Land it, land it, land it. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Landed. Right. That made us score 1. Oh, back to 0. This is great. All you need. Nope. Oh. Straighten up, fly right. Sweet as. Whoa. really gotta be careful where you aim. Whew. Okay, let's see if we get to 2 points. Let's set ourselves that challenge. It's cool, isn't it, Tim? It's simple, and that's all it has to be. There we go. What happens if we fly up here? Oh. Oh, we go back to 0. There we go. That's VecLand. That's awesome. I could just keep playing that all night, but it's also straightforward. Did I just close DOSBox? God damn. Now, here's what I really wanted to play because it's a text adventure. So it could be fun. Let's have a look. I can sometimes do okay at text adventures, we'll see. Also, it's called Island of the Damned. Can't be the title like that. Text adventures for the win. Okay. I'm sure I've said this before, but the first time I saw the acronym FTW was, of course, on the internet. And I just assumed it meant fuck the world. Because somebody would say something like, I don't care, they're still cool, they're still FTW. And it's like, they still fuck the world? It took me a long time. IOTD. Okay, here we go. Island of the Damned. Eric Hooks 2025. Press any key to continue. Whoa! That's a lot of text. Hang on. Sonic, you have to calm down. 'Twas a fortnight past when you, valiant hero, received an urgent and unexpected summons from High King Larius Volton of the Kingdom of Grevula. Being several leagues from the castle, you rode tirelessly through the night and arrived in the castle courtyard as the dark skies began to fade into the light grey of early morn. You were quickly rushed through the castle and into the king's private study, where you beheld a devastating and harrowing sight. The once vibrant and jovial king, whom you had conversed with upon many occasions and knew to be full of life, sat in the dimly lit room, and was almost the portrait of death. The once vibrant and life-filled individual, whom you even considered a friend in your childhood, had become gaunt and pale of skin, his cheeks and eyes sunken within his now shrunken face. You immediately bow and hail your king, but he says naught, and motions you over to a chair by the large stone hearth that is now burnt down to mere embers. He offers you a glass of dark brown spirits, which you politely decline. He pours himself another glass and stares long into the hearth before speaking to you. He then tells you a heartbreaking and devastating tale. Princess Lorena, his one and only heir, has passed from this world, succumbing to the horrible yellow fever that spread across the land some months prior. Devastated and upon death's door himself, the king begs you to hear his plea and honour his request, if you will. It is well known within the world that an island exists far out at sea, at what is claimed to be the last spot between the worlds of the living and dead, where those who have died linger for yet a while before they pass beyond the confines of the world. His request is simple in words, yet nigh impossible in action. Aptly named Island of the Damned, it is also said that those who are too wicked and evil to pass into the afterlife inhabit and protect the island, and primarily the so-called Tower of Souls that sits upon the island and is said to house the throne of Ithlis, guardian of the doorway of the dead, mindless and with only that purpose within their hearts. Legends of old tell that someone of great conviction and heart may go upon the island and plead a case before Ithlis for the life of someone who has passed. This is now the task set before you by your friend and king, King Larius Volton. Being his friend and seeing his imminent death if you fail to act, you agree to this daunting and possibly foolish task. Now, a fortnight later, you have sailed by boat across the open sea and through the thick grey veil that separates the worlds to land upon the shore of this very island of legend. And the legend spoke true. As peering through the mist, you beheld a tall, dark stone tower, covered with many grotesque and scary depictions of otherworldly creatures and death. You walked upon the sole path on the island through the dark forest of mist to the tower's front door, a tall oak wood door adorned with a giant shiny brass knocker, with no knob, handle, or keyhole. You strike upon the knocker and step back to see the door swing silently open before you, exposing a large portal to an immense dark expanse beyond the threshold. Wishing to fulfill your task, you walk over the threshold and enter the darkness of the tower, hearing the door close with a soft click behind you. Hero, you are now standing alone in the dark expanse of the Tower of Souls. Help! We're on the Island of the Damned. Oh, it's a roguelike, not a text adventure. My mistake. Sorry, Tim. Didn't want to get your hopes up. This game plays like a traditional roguelike, but is in a demo state. Hopefully you'll enjoy it and be able to play the full game soon. Okay, at is a player, hash is the walls, left bracket is upstairs, right bracket is downstairs, S is a skeleton, Z is a zombie, O is ogre, I is Ithlis, keys, go upstairs, go downstairs. Okay, up, down, left, right, display full message log, and display help. To attack enemies, walk into them. Okay. Oh, there's a skeleton. You missed skeleton. Skeleton hits you. Skeleton hits you. Skeleton died. You gain 30 experience points. You miss. Keep trying, skeleton. Nice. So if we do Q, what was it? Hey, keep going. Okay, hang on. Let me just turn the music back on. This is definitely not heavy music. It's a wall. See a staircase leading downwards. How do I go down? It does say, yeah, saying press this to go downstairs, but it ain't happening. Oh, you gotta shift. Okay. Ah, see? Gotta type your capitals, folks. Oh, there's another staircase down. This is great. Love a little roguelike. Doesn't seem to be any equipment or anything, and it's a demo, so you know. What do you expect? I think we got so much HP. Oh, Ithless. You win! Having defeated Ithless in battle, he grants you an audience where you plead the case of the king and his dead heir. Being moved by your sincerity, Ithless grants you a request. You watch with wonder as the doorway of the dead slowly opens with a horrible, ominous creak. Thanks for the GG. Putrid green light streams from the other side. You feel an odd calling deep down. Something wishes for you to pass the threshold and enter the world beyond. As you watch, the princess emerges, as young and fair as you remember. Go now, commands Ithless in a harsh and terrible tone. You have that which you seek. However, I will require a payment one day. A day that only I know. Tell your king this. You bow your head and agree, before taking the princess's hand and leaving the bowels of the tower. Nothing now standing in your way. Once you reach the ground floor, you push on the mighty doors, and they open easily for you. Bright and harsh sunlight flooding in as you enter. You leave the tower and head towards the shore. Eager to leave this place behind. Thank you for playing. We did it. We beat the Isle of Lamb. Nice. That was good. Good little fun. I mean, of course it's a demo, so it doesn't have all the, you know, mechanics, but that's still really good. Create a creature by eNet. 4 is next. We're getting near the end of the list, folks, which is good because my voice is giving out on me a bit. Pretty nice for a roguelike. There you go. Oh, this is music. Create a non-jed. Okay, create. Ooh. Look at these shapes. Look at them all. Ooh. Give us pink. Oh, look at those eyes. They're so cute. Urgh. Oh, moving on that one. Hey, bro. Ooh, those are dark voids. Let's go with those eyes. How do you even make that mouth move? like a mode generator. Yeah, you're not far off. Oh no, legs are cursed. Let's not give it legs. You have created Darnbjob. Let's make a horror. You made an Emertrum. This is fun. Oh, that's even worse. Emertrum. Anything with these eyes is terrible. This looks a bit cuter. This is the whole game. Oh, has it got the weights going? There we go. That looks like something from Disney. Damn books. That's great. That's good fun. You can mess around with that for a while. I've got the kids playing that tomorrow. Now we've got our next M Homer game. We've got Cavernoi coming up. We're nearly there. Now let's see. Got to find the right tab. Where's Cavernoi? Here it is. Having to click so many times. Everyone loves clicking multiple times. Okay. Okay, there's a shareware again, folks. It likes that drawing method, eh? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you for playing Win Command. How do you play? Does it work? Ship start at 614.11.3. Where's our ship? Okay. Hang on, let's have a quick look. See if we can figure out. Nope, it just crashes. Let's try. Just quickly, just in case. Try DOSBox X. Just in case. Okay, mount. Let's see. See how this goes. No. I tried. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's something artistic. Something we can all enjoy. We know how talented I am at music. This is the Adlib Piano. What did I call it? Adlib Piano. Start. Everybody's too clever for me. Okay. Why does Windows search not take you back to the right place? Why did I not just use? Here we go. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Let's change our windows here. There we go. Okay, show hide keybinds, show config. Fresh our scrolling text. Okay, cool. This is great. I'm no good at playing piano. Let's see. Very good. Very good. Almost last up, folks. Almost last up as we wrap up our journey through the jam. Okay. Now this one, let's have a look. Harmony Tree. Let's get our dust box back. It's gotten too big. Too big for its britches. Okay. CD tree? HPA? No, that's hero before and after. What's Harmony Tree? It's not VH, is it? Give me 1 second. CVGA.bat. Okay. There's another bat file. Give me a second. Ah, I remember this. Okay. It's a bit of a tech demo. Ah, it's doing that thing again. Where it doesn't pick. There we go. Pick it up. Oh. Go read the page. It sounds very interesting. Oh. How do we get back in there? We're in the void. Is there anything to see? Whoop. We're strafing. Oh, that's how we turn. Okay. Okay. Got it. That's pretty cool, though. That is very, very clever. Oh, don't get me wrong. That's very cool. Okay. We'll give them their chocolates by doing this. We introduce our own MS-DOS engine, Cyber VGA. This download is an early build and gives you the current state of the engine. You should see a room. You definitely will see walls slide. The camera will drift. This is normal for now. The story is simple. A young woman, an elder who never came back from the woods, a voice under the roots that answers when it shouldn't. As the engine grows and updates arrive, this is what we want you to feel inside the game. Move forward. Listen. No swords. No stats. Your mind does all of the fighting. Look at that. That's really clever. They made their own raycasting engine. That's right. So this is exactly what it says. Rendering system modules in this build. King of Nowhere, how you doing? Welcome in. We've got 2 to go, folks. We've got 2 to go. And there are 2 that we started last Tuesday. And we went the wrong way. So first one is out of cash. We managed to play the Spanish version, which wasn't getting us very far, I'll be honest. My Spanish got me a little bit, but not enough. My high school Spanish, that was over 20 years ago. Let's do this. Out to cash. Okay. Oh, has the res changed? Or is it just a little bit bigger? Oh, forgot to put the title in. Give me a second. Where's out of cash? Long time ago, on the year 1985, in any city, our protagonist walks carefree down the street like any other day. Nothing seems to worry him in life until a poster powerfully calls his attention. Did I read correctly? Concert of the Repeat Offenders. Introducing new album. Cool! $30 for ticket. Not cool. $30 a ticket, I don't have that much money. Well, not so much and not so little. I'm out of cash. But I have to go to that concert at all costs. I have to get the money somehow. How do I get the money for the concert? Have to find out. Go qualifications. Go computer. Use computer. Oh, so that. Love it. I hate Windows. Use stereo. There is no cassette inside to listen to. Okay. Look magazine. It's a musical store magazine. But I no longer have money to buy any records. Okay. They are my glasses for near, for far, and for reading. I also wear them when using contact lenses. Okay. Take glasses. I don't think I need them. With this 320 by 240 VGA resolution, the pixels are like bricks. Someone just busted out a game like this. I felt even designing one room when I tried. I think this one was started before the jam. It's better to stay in the case. For my sake and for the sake of music. It's better attached to the wall. Okay. Go door. The door is closed. Well, what are you going to do about it, buddy? Go kitchen. Go dad. Yeah, go dad. Talk to dad. Dad? Why are you always reading the newspaper? Why is there a room we never open? I have to ask you something. Whatever. I have to ask you something. There's a concert I want to go to. It's for my favourite group. They just put out a record and come to the city to present it. The problem is that I have no money and the ticket is worth $30. You will be the best father in the world if you give me the money. Neither in your dreams. You really don't want to be the best father? Oh, sorry, my butt's sore. Let's make a deal. If you pass the subjects you failed, I'll give you the money. You must pass mathematics, history, and physical education. Fuck. Why are you always reading the newspaper? In life, you have to be informed, boy. And newspapers is the only way to find out the truth. Oh, yeah. And not those bullshit things they say on TV. Very interesting art. It's a style. Okay, whatever. Go fridge. Not hungry? Let's open it. A star-shaped kitchen clock that my parents bought on a trip. You go through that door into the corridor. Okay. Cannot open. It has always been closed. What about this one? Already open. Go sink. I don't have dirty hands. Okay. What do we got? At least it pops up on stuff here. Take. Oh, this hair gel, I think. Look, gel. A bottle full of shower gel. Looks pretty slimy. Okay. Let's go out the street. Hi, welcome to our stationery. See what you need and ask what you want. I'm here to help. Well, there you go. That is out of cash. Gameplay for 3 minutes. We'll come back. Now, what do I got to do? I have to do... What did I do to get this to work last time? What we didn't do last time is the last one is the Secret of Monkey Island EGA Randomiser by Moral Recordings. So we had to patch a copy of Secret of Monkey Island EGA. So I've done that. Where did I put it? I don't know. What do you mean, near unplayable? So just for the record, the options I chose to shuffle rooms. I chose to keep the indoor-outdoor transitions. I chose to shuffle the forest layout. Non-sequitur social sword fighting was selected. Change the insult menu order, and I chose to skip the code wheel. Well, how could you not really? Like, seriously. Like, okay. Right, anyway. Okay, let me just see. It's digging things up. Okay. Did I put it in here? Because that would be the easy way to do it. Monkey. Monkey.x. Nope, that ain't it. Shit. Was this? Oh, hang on. Do I have to run a via DOS? 1 second. 1 second. Sleepy Garrett, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. We're coming up on our last DOS Game Jam game because my voice is wearing out, so it's good timing. What was the command? Okay. So good. Can't go wrong. But this is a randomizer, so every room transition we do is going to be crazy. See how it goes. Literal perfection. Big call. Lead testers, we salute you, lead testers. And all the testers. Everybody made the games work. And Scum, of course. Alright. Hi, my name's Guybrush Threepwood, and I want to be a pirate. Yikes! Don't sneak up on me like that. I'm over this way. Ah! Well then, Thriftweed. Threepwood. Guybrush Threepwood. Oh, I see. You want to be a pirate, eh? You look more like a flooring inspector. But if you're serious about pirating, go talk to the pirate leaders. You'll find them in the scum bar. Gosh, thanks. I'll do that. Bye now. I'm off to seek my fortune. Crushing Silly, how you doing? Welcome in. That's a good dance, mate. Where did you say those pirate leaders were? The scum bar. Right. Thanks. Part 1, the warm-up game. I mean, the 3 trials. Now, the reason why this is a randomizer is if we go back to go talk to our blind friend, this is what happens. Right. Where are we now? Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword trading, 30 pieces of 8. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of 8. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of 8. Hook extra. Open the door. I think I'll knock. Good idea. You'd only be polite. What do you want, you one wimpy smart little spineless maggot? Could you make me the best sword fighter on melee? TM? You mean not counting the sword master? Counting everybody. I want to be the best. Ha! Better than the sword master. You? Ha 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 ha! You would never be half the sword fighter Carly is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Collar at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, but I digress. Love these close-up. Yeah, the art's amazing. You just don't have what it takes. You know, you should really quit smoking. What I really should do is make you eat this stogie. All right, let's see where this leads us next. The art is just amazing all around. I think Moral Recordings made a deliberate choice with the art here. What happens if we go to the lights? Will we actually end up at the lights? No, now we're at the scum bar. Oh, yeah there, stranger. New in town. My name's Guybrush Threepwood. I'm new in town. Guybrush Threepwood? Ha ha ha! That's the stupidest name I've ever heard. Well, what's your name? My name is Mancom Seepgood. So what brings you to Melee Island anyway? TM, TM, TM. I want to be a pirate. Oh, really? You should go talk to the important-looking pirates in the next room. They're pretty much in charge around here. Yarr. They can tell you where to go and what to do. Nice talking to you, buddy. Nice talking to you. Have fun on Melee Island. TM, 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 TM. TM, oh, it has. Where's our favorite part? There he is. Aye yourself. Aye. So, tell me about Lou. You mean the latest masterpiece of fantasy storytelling from Lucasfilm's TM's Brian Moriarty TM? Why, it's an extraordinary adventure with an interface of magic. stunning high-resolution 3D landscapes, sophisticated score, and musical effects. Not to mention the detailed animation and special effects. Elegant point-and-click control of characters, objects, and magic spells. Beat the rush. Go out and buy Loom TM today. Jeez, what an obvious sales pitch. Sorry, but on some topics I just get carried away. Nice talking to you. Bye. Okay, so we're not... If we try... What happens if we try and go to the kitchen? Hey! You can't come back here. What you be wanting, boy? I want to be a pirate. So what? Why you bother us? Hey, don't forget we're short on help because of this whole LeChuck thing. So no pirates means no swag, and no swag means no grog. And we're getting dangerously low on grog. Do you have any special skills? Hold my breath for 10 minutes. Well, alright, but you don't become a pirate just by asking. You'll have to go through the 3 trials. What 3 trials are those? There are 3 trials every pirate must pass. You must master the sword, and the art of thievery, and the quest. What? Treasure hunt, you sea urchin. Right. You must prove yourself in each of these 3 areas. Swordplay, thievery, and treasure huntry. Then return with proof that you've done it. And then you must drink grog with us. Yarr! Grog, 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 grog. Okay. Must be running along now. Where will we end up when we leave? What happens if we try and go to the kitchen? Ah, beans. I would love to see somebody who knows the game way better than me attempt this, because I haven't beaten the game normally. I'm sure if you have that knowledge, if you know it back to front. I'd get in the cannon, but the gunpowder makes me sneeze. Well, I can't do it. I hurt my hand taming the lions last week. I hardly think that little scratch compares to my chronic allergy you get in the cannon. You don't have any allergies, you faker. You get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. No, you get in the cannon. Slacker. Loser. Ruffian. Fop. Weasel. The name comes from Admiral Edward Vernon, nicknamed Old Grog because he wore a grogram cloak. In 1740, he ordered rum to be diluted with water, and sailors named the mixture after him. These two can go literally forever. Does this place have a bathroom? Say this, an like a chance, a once-in-a-lifetime chance to perform an amazing feat, a death-defying feat. Well, not so death-defying, really, a dangerous feat. No, not dangerous at all. An easy feat, but exciting, with the amazing, adventurous, acrobatic, and exceedingly well-known, fabulous, flying Fettuccine Brothers! That's us. My brother Alfredo, and my brother Bill. Sound good? Good. It's very simple, really. See that cannon over there? All you have to do is get in the cannon, and we'll shoot you out of it. Across the room. Quite safe, really. So what do you say? Okay, I'll do it. We'll pay you 478 pieces of 8. Have you got a helmet? No. I don't have a helmet. Will I need one? No helmet? Oh, you've got to have a helmet. Can't do the canning trick without a helmet. No siree. Go get a helmet, then we can do the trick. How do I get out of here? Well, at least it goes back to where you came from, so you could path it, depending on what seed you had, of course. Oh. Deep beneath Monkey Island, the ghost pirate LeChuck's ship lies anchored in a river of lava. Hardcore. Captain LeChuck, sir, hey. There's nothing like the hot winds of hell blowing in your face. No, sir, nothing like it. Sir, it's days like this that makes you glad to be dead. Oh, yes, sir, glad to be dead. You are glad to be dead, right? Oh, yes, sir. I feel so lucky that you happened to capture my ship and murder me and everyone on board. Yes, sir. Lucky. Glad to hear it. Now, what was it you disturbed me for? Ah, yes, sir. You see, we might have a problem on Millie Island, TM. Problem? What possible problem could there be? I've got those sissy pirates so scared of the sea they're afraid to take a bath. Well, there seems to be a new pirate in town. Actually, he's a pirate wannabe. Young, inexperienced, probably nothing to worry about. Don't know why I bothered you with it. I'll have him taken care of myself. Wait, I'll handle this personally. My plans are too important to be messed up by amateurs. Yes, sir. Ah. Maybe that's a bit of scripting. We're back on the world map. Alright. We might call it there, folks. My voice is giving out on me. But we've played them. We've done them all. We've played all the Game Jam games. And I can recommend them quite highly. Let's just recommend it one more time. Get on itch.io. Get into these Game Jam entries. Help me figure out the mystery of Visual DOS 88. Figure out the mystery and quid pro quo. And have a good time. Have a good time doing it. I'm a bit croaky. It's been a hell of a week. Next week will hopefully be less of a hell of a week, is the goal. And what we'll do is we might stream Tuesday night, because of course we've got Christmas, Christmas Eve, all that fun stuff. So I'll see if I can get a Tuesday night in. And we will see you then. We'll raid on out of here. Thanks again, Christmas, for the raid. Thank you, everybody, for watching, joining in, helping me out. Debugging. Thank you for the clip. Somebody did a clip. There we go. Thank you. We've reached 700 followers as well. Good Lord, what is going on around here? We're going to raid out of here, though, folks. I'm going to say a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. We'll find some raid soonish.